In 1981, Lübeck, Germany was quiet, orderly, and predictable. The kind of place where parents let their children walk to school without fear. Marianne Bachmeier was one of those parents. She was raising her 7-year-old daughter, Anna, alone. Life wasn't perfect, but it was stable. Until one morning, Anna left for school and never came home. By evening, panic spread through the city. Search parties were formed. Posters went up. Marianne waited by the phone, clinging to hope while preparing herself for the worst. Days later, that hope died. Police arrested Klaus Grabowski, a 35-year-old man with a documented history of sexual violence against children. He confessed to abducting Anna, sexually assaulting her, and strangling her to death to keep her silent. Her body was found wrapped in plastic, discarded near a canal. For Marianne, the world didn't just collapse, it turned unrecognizable. As the trial began months later, Marianne attended every session. She sat in silence as lawyers argued procedures, as psychiatrists analyzed Grabowski's mental state, as legal language replaced the raw horror of what her daughter endured. Then came the testimony that changed everything. Experts suggested Grabowski might not be fully responsible for his actions. There was talk of diminished capacity, of psychiatric treatment instead of a long prison sentence. To the court, it was legal nuance. To Marianne, it sounded like the man who murdered her child might one day walk free. Each session reopened the wound. Each detail forced her to relive Anna's final moments. The justice system was moving forward, but emotionally, Marianne was being pulled backward into her worst nightmare. The pressure kept building. On April 6, 1981, the courtroom was calm. No dramatic testimony, no raised voices. Then Marianne stood up. From her purse, she pulled a .22 caliber pistol. Before anyone could react, she fired 8 shots at Klaus Grabowski. 6 bullets hit their target. He died where he sat. There was no escape attempt, no struggle, no denial. Marianne placed the gun on the floor and waited. Later, she would say, "I wanted to kill him, and I did." Germany was instantly divided. Some saw Marianne as a murderer who had taken the law into her own hands. Others saw a mother who did what the system could not, or would not do. Thousands of letters flooded the courthouse. Many acknowledged that killing was wrong, but many also admitted they might have done the same. During her trial for manslaughter, psychologists testified that Marianne was suffering from extreme emotional trauma. The court accepted that while she brought the weapon intentionally, her actions were driven by overwhelming grief, not cold calculation. The law faced an uncomfortable truth. Justice had been followed, but compassion had been tested. Marianne Bachmeier was sentenced to 6 years in prison. She served 3. After her release, she vanished from public life. No interviews, no books, no attempts to justify herself. She died quietly in 1996. Her story remains one of true crime's most unsettling cases. Not because it offers clear answers, but because it forces an impossible question. When the law feels insufficient, when grief becomes unbearable, and when justice feels distant, is taking a life ever justice, or is it simply tragedy multiplied?